Is there anybody on this roster that you were really upset to see that you thought really shouldn't have been there outside of Brooks Lennon?
I wouldn't say like really upset, but just kind of like over it at this point is just to see Sebastian Lletget on the team again.
To
I
not
just
even dress.
so the thing for me that I just don't is like for a while I kind of grouped like Kellen Acosta, Sebastian Lletget, Christian Roldan, and like that same group of guys. It's like I don't really know if like I feel like there's better options there, but I feel like Kellen Acosta has proven his worth to be on the team, so I completely understand him being called in. Um, Christian Roldan, I could absolutely see an argument for him to be swapped out, but I personally like Christian Roldan. I think he plays really well in the league, and I just don't think he's gotten really a lot of chances, to be honest. But Sebastian Lletget, I feel like has absolutely gotten chances in this team. And in terms of MLS, I do think he's a good player. I don't think he's great, but he gets called in every single window. Every single one. He has to have been like the most called in person this past year. I don't think he's
I
missed a
don't have
window.
numbers in front of me, but I would love to argue win percentage with Sebastian Lletget in the starting 11 just because I can.
It would probably be pretty high because I
It
feel
would
like
be
he plays,
fantastically high, and that's why he keeps coming.
but it's not because of him. I don't think it's because of him. I think you could have taken a chance on someone else in this position. The same way we talk about like we could have used that Brooks Lennon spot for Joe Scally. We could have probably used the Sebastian Lletget spot on a young center mid who's just coming in to train with the team.
Gianluca
Why not?
Busio, Tanner
Yeah,
Tessman.
Busio isn't even someone we would have to be like, oh, let's just see what they got. Like Busio's been in the team. I
He
don't
hasn't
understand.
been great in the team, but he's been there. I get it.
Neither is Sebastian Lletget. So
Sebastian Lletget,
that's
best
my
win
pick.
percentage of any starter.
He might be.
At me.
He might be.
Numbers never lie, my friend. I too am not really like super upset with anybody, but having 4 goalkeepers in a 3-game window, not like my super favorite,
That's fair.
especially when you could have taken one of those and used them for a Joe Scally. Right. So I'm not super upset at anybody, but 4 GK is not really my thing.
Who's
My
your
last
pick to
question
sub out?
about
You got to
what's
pick
that?
one.
Oh, Sean Johnson,
Sean Johnson.
GK4, or if Stefan was injured coming in, like I know the second he was there, it was like always out injured, so I didn't know if he was coming in with like a knock or whatever. But one of those two could have dropped. But if I were to pick anybody, it'd be Sean Johnson, not because of any club ties, but I don't need you there.